this plan to try and find 50 billion euros of savings over the next 3 years has deeply worried quite a lot of MPs in the ruling socialist parties, particularly those on the left, that they're worried that these spending cuts will hit France's welfare state and will hit the poorest people in society hard. So there's something of rebellion starting up in the ruling party. This government only formed around a month ago following a heavy defeat in local elections, and now there are rumblings of discontent which are likely to be brought out into the open with today's vote. Dozens of socialist MPs are saying they are not going to support this major spending plan, this major outline of economic policy, and they say they're going to be abstaining from the vote. The big question is how many of them will do that. There are dozens so far. We don't know the exact number. If it's more than 20, more than 30, that's very embarrassing for the Prime Minister and the government. Also, allies of the French Socialist Party, the Greens, they've now said they won't be backing the Prime Minister in his economic plan either. So this could be a big test for him today.
So what's in the plan?
Well, to find 50 billion euros of savings over the next 3 years is a very tough task. And Manuel Valls has already outlined the broad lines of that. 18 billion of those savings are going to come from French state savings. Also, we know that 11 billion are going to come from healthcare, France's much prized healthcare system. And he also wants to make streamlines to the whole of the social security system to the tune of another 11 billion. Those are massive savings. And the French left are very worried that's going to hit some of the most vulnerable people hard. The opposition, though, the centre-right party, they're saying there just aren't enough details at the moment. They say this doesn't add up, so they're waiting to hear what the Prime Minister will say and whether they find this credible. So he's facing a lot of opposition indeed.